As we approach the end of summer, you might be noticing that August is a little quieter than other months. Maybe your team members are on vacation. Maybe your inbox is a little lighter. Maybe your meetings have slowed to a trickle. Instead of letting the summer slowdown pass you by or feeling guilty for not being productive enough, I want to offer you a different perspective. But first, welcome back to The Modern Manager. I am Amy Camper-Stewart, and every week I share tips and strategies to help you be a rockstar manager with a thriving team. Today, I'm talking about how great managers use this slower season to pause, reflect, and plan ahead so they and their teams can finish the year strong. By the end of this quick lesson, you'll know exactly what questions to ask to help you make the most of this remaining months of the year. First, let's name what's happening. August is a natural lull in many businesses. People take vacation, projects pause, there's a little less urgency and a bit more breathing room. And while it might feel tempting to just power through and make up for all the lost time, great managers know that this slower season is a gift, an opportunity to zoom out and work on the business, not just in it. Slower seasons like this are the perfect time to do three things: reflect on what's working, realign your team's focus, and strategize for what's next. Here's exactly how to do each of those. First, reflect on what's working and what's not. Here's a few questions to guide your reflection. You can do these as a solo journaling project, or you can bring them into a one-on-one or a team conversation. What has gone exceptionally well this year so far, and why? What goals or projects got off track, and what contributed to that? Where have I grown as a manager? And where do I still feel challenged? How has my team changed? What new skills, capacity, capability, energy, or dynamics have emerged? What feedback have I received from my team or my peers? And how have I acted on it? You might want to pull up your calendar or project tracker from the past 6 months to jog your memory or look at patterns. Did you spend too much time in meetings? Did certain types of projects consistently stall? Did some team members shine more than others? Second, now that you reflected, it's time to realign. Ask yourself, what must be accomplished before the end of this year? Are we on track to meet our annual goals? And if not, what needs to shift? What can I remove or delay to create greater focus? Are we using our time and energy on the right things? This is also the moment to edit or update your goals. Don't just recommit to what you said in January. Reassess based on what you know now. And if you need to, bring it up with your manager for approval, knowing that you have done that reflection work to clearly assess what is really possible given where you're currently at. And if you haven't had a team strategy conversation in a while, this is a good time to schedule one in late August or early September. You don't need a full offsite, just a 90-minute working session to check in on what matters most. Lastly, spend some time strategizing for a strong finish. Think ahead, not just about what needs to happen in Q3 and Q4, but about how you want to move as a leader. Here are a few ideas. Design or improve your systems. Is it time to revamp your meetings? Hint, the answer is probably yes. Clarify your decision-making processes, that could be another. Or streamline your workflows. Plan development conversations. Who on your team is ready for a stretch assignment? Who needs more support? Block time now to have those growth conversations. Do a calendar cleanse. What meetings or commitments are no longer serving you or your team? Be intentional about what stays and what goes. Revisit your leadership goals. What kind of manager do you want to be? What's one behavior, mindset, or habit that you need to strengthen? You might even pick a theme for Q4, like focus or better communication or professional development. And then this can guide how you and your team members show up and what you prioritize. Summer slowdowns are an opportunity that you don't want to miss. By carving out even just an hour or two to pause and reflect, you set yourself up to lead with greater clarity, intention, and momentum into that final stretch of the year. So go ahead, take a deep breath, step back, and ask some bold questions. Let this season do what it is meant to do. Create some space for thinking, recalibrating, and realigning. If you found this little lesson helpful, I would love if you shared it with a fellow manager who could use a little reset. And while you're here, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. And if you're looking for more tools to help you lead more effectively into the second half of the year, head over to themodernmanager.com, or you can check out my coaching offers at mamieks.com/coaching. Enjoy the rest of your summer, and I'll see you next week.